Hello, Capricorn, my crazy little Capricorns. Hello, how are you? This is your friend Sunshadow Tarot, and today we're going to do the big, giant, jumbo manifestation readings. Oh, Capricorn, you love that manifestation. Come on, baby, you know it. I know it, you know it. Okay, everybody loves to manifest love, jobs, money, Maseratis, relationships, all that fun stuff. How are you, Capricorn? There's a big sigh. Okay, let's get into it, okay? I'm having such fun with you guys. I love the comments. It's funny, the Capricorns, you're leaving me such wonderful comments. Funny comments, great comments. And I so appreciate it. I really do. As you know, I do daily readings. And I do a regular special readings. And Capricorn's just been so enthusiastic. And that's so much fun. I'm also doing personal readings on Fiverr. Fiverr.com/Sunshadow7. Okay, let's get into it, Capricorn. Manifestation. This is why you manifest, why you don't manifest, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are. We're going to do an analysis. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, High Priestess, excuse me, 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay, let's get into it. All right. I can see right away, Capricorn, you're used to kind of being heads of household, being a provider. If you're don't necessarily provide for someone directly, indirectly. You worry about your family. You worry about your friends. You are a good provider of sales, for example. If you are employed as a salesperson, you're used to being the one that can make things happen. And you also can be very generous. You can be very philanthropic, with people in your family, with your friends, not just picking up the tab, but actually helping them when they're in need of your help. And that may be a bit of a burden right now. Maybe you cannot get that going the way that you generally want to get it going. And that may be a little bit upsetting. That's part of your manifestational power, is that not that you can just manifest, but that you can affect change with what you manifest. So if you manifest money, or that you could give to charity, or you could do something with that money. You're used to not just collecting money. You're used to having that money work, or you're used to just having the resources that you have work towards some kind of a goal. you probably have to do a little bit of a balancing act right now, I would say, here. Some kind of internal calibration is necessary, recalibration is necessary in order to get this to work the way you want it to work again. In the past, I mean, you've been able to do this. That's absolutely not a question. Capricorns can make things happen. And I would say that right now you're in a bit of a better position than most of the signs that I have done readings for. I'll be perfectly honest. And maybe just in a better position mentally, as well as financially. Because everybody is going through big struggles right now. So you might have more of your facilities. Maybe that's because, generally speaking, you're a little bit more cautious, a little bit more frugal, and also just a little bit more intelligent about your resources than most people are. So you have more maneuvering room than many of the other signs that I have seen. And you could use that to your advantage. It's not something you want to get over enthusiastic about, but certainly in a more reserved way, you may be in a slightly better position than other people. But still, balance, rebalance, recalibration is necessary in order to manifest correctly. I would say that, you do have these forces coming at you very, very strongly right now. So you have an opportunity to manifest money, to bring your thoughts into fruition, make your thoughts into things, and you have the emotional and physical energy to do this, which is very, very good. Again, in a very much more favorable position than many other people right now. Externally, something in your environment, though, may be hindering you from going forward at the pace you would like. So you may want to focus on clearing up that blockage. It's something external to you. It's not necessarily you personally, but there is something going on. Maybe it's some screw up at the job or something like that. It could be something external, like a car problem or a problem with your house, something that is causing you to not to focus on your own manifestation. It could be transportation. It could, strikes me somewhat, maybe transportation or house. Just getting that feeling. But it just also could be a lot of red tape. It could be a lot of unnecessary paperwork. Something that is just unnecessary. Something that is maybe that should be something that should be trivial, should be taken care of easily, and is causing a bigger fiasco than it needs to be. And that is just totally annoying and really getting you down. So that needs to be addressed right away. In the end, though, the Chariot, I mean, this is one of the more sensational end cards I've seen for this type of reading right now, this manifestation reading right now. And the Chariot, it's an interesting card because it is accomplishment. It's definitely somebody who has conquered their situation, has conquered their obstacles. But notice that it's being drawn by sphinxes, not by galloping horses. So this is more of an intellectual conquering. It's actually kind of a stagnant chariot in and of itself. So it's something that it's done. What they often say in law of attraction and manifestation terms is that your manifestation is already done, even if you don't see it, because you've done the mental work, you've done the psychological work and the spiritual work. So it often is done before you actually see it manifest, before you actually see the fruits of that labor. And that is, to me, what this Chariot is saying right now, that it's in your realm, it's in your world, your manifestation is happening. It's just going through maybe a bit of a hiccup right now. But overall, this is probably one of the better manifestations readings that I've seen. So just focus, keep your focus on the end result and on your work. And Capricorn, I think you're going to get what you want, and you've got it already in the works right now. Just don't become distracted. Okay, let me give you some additional cards. Protection. That's a lovely card. I don't think I've drawn that in quite some time. Beautiful card. And that usually is you. Again, you're the philanthropist. You like to protect your friends, your family. You like to protect what's yours. So that is a very natural card for you. And here we go. Let's do this one card here. Oops. One more time. Respond rather than ignore. Okay, so again, here you have these very active cards. If you see something that really needs a response, maybe this time it is a good time to give it the appropriate response rather than just brush it under the rug. Okay, so looks like you're going to get your manifestation, and it will come because you have the forces with you. All right, Capricorn, if this resonated with you, please like, comment, subscribe. And once again, doing personal readings at Fiverr on the Sunshadow 7. Have a great and prosperous day.